It's 52 past 5. Afternoon festivities continue on the weekday of the Queen's birthday weekend. Mum and Anya and I, well, having a afternoon wine.
Had that in front of the range, which was like the fire.
And later on,
it heated the hot water.
Tonight, we're recording CreatorCast with the CreatorCast crew. And we've come across a new way how to do things, and I want to show you how it's going to happen. It's pretty cool, pretty simple actually. Let's leave these guys to do their thing.
I guess you wouldn't be having it that often, would you, if you couldn't have a colleague?
Got you on camera, Mum. She didn't like that last time, so I did it again. That's because that's the kind of son I am. She actually doesn't mind the camera most of the time, but sometimes she gets upset when it's too close. That's the point. Now, so how we normally do CreatorCast is we use Skype and we use the internal camera on, in my case, an iMac, and the boys use, I think Danny Black uses his MacBook Pro, and so does Jay and Scott Muir. We've come across a rather simple workaround. The resolution on Skype is pretty crap. So let's pull up Skype. What we normally do, this is what we normally do. We just hit Skype up. We start a recording and we have this program called Ecamm Recorder. This guy here, Ecamm Recorder. And what Ecamm Recorder does, it records your local session, both video and audio, and then one of us takes all of those local sessions and mixes them together into the Final Cut project. A very simple solution, because Skype dumbs down the quality so bad, is to run in the background at the same time QuickTime Player. You run QuickTime Player and you go to, you go to New Movie Recording, and basically you choose your FaceTime camera, or in my case it's going to be eventually this GH5. Right now it's the FaceTime camera. And in conjunction with making a Skype call, you hit a New Movie Recording. And it's such a simple solution to this, because we get beautiful quality from the movie recording in QuickTime Player, and I can use, well, anyone can use an input that takes the HDMI signal from their camera, and you're not going across the internet because you're recording locally. So therefore we're going to have, I mean, if all four of us do it, and if our guest does it, whoever the guest is, they do it as well, we essentially just have beautiful local recording, never going through Skype. We're just going to use Skype as a scratch track and an audio track, so we can hear each other. We don't actually save anything from Skype anymore. And we're going to roll that out tonight. First time tonight, he's going to test. So maybe it's going to work, maybe it's not. But we will find out. I'm pretty excited to see how this does work. We have a special guest on tonight who I don't want to say too much about until it actually happens, but you will see who that is at a later point. And I also wanted to say, I've got an idea that I want to run by the givers. Let's come into the bathroom. Oh no, it's too foggy in here. We won't be able to even see, will we? That's too fogged up. I want to talk about my hideous hairstyle. I feel like I shouldn't be parting my hair this way. I feel like I should be cutting it shorter and having it kind of more in the middle, maybe? I don't know. If you have an idea of how I can make this 42-year-old head look any better than what it really looks like now, let me know, because I'm